Conditional probability. Suppose we have a random experiment. Associated with every random experiment, there comes a sample space. It is nothing but set of all outcomes. And for any sample space, you can create many subsets of the sample space. All these subsets are known as events. Suppose for a random experiment, there are two events. Let E and F be two events. Then the conditional probability of E given F, where F happens first. With that condition, for F already has happened, then the probability of E is denoted by P of E given F, which is equal to P of E intersection F by P of F. And also to be noticed that E intersection F is also the event of the same experiment. So by taking the classical definition of probability, or by taking the outcomes are equally likely, it is already derived that P of E intersection F is the same as P of E intersection F by N of E intersection F by N of S by N of F by N of S, which is a classical definition of probability, and can also be simplified as N of E intersection F by N of F. Now question number 11 of exercise 13.1. A fair die is rolled. So that we assume that the outcomes are equally likely, and we'll be applying the classical definition of probability. And it is given that E equal to set 1, 3, 5, F equal to set 2, 3, G equal to set 2, 3, 4, 5. Find first one, probability of E given F. Probability of E given F, you know, it is P of E intersection F by P of F. And P of E intersection F, you can again simplify it as N of E intersection F by N of F. And N of E intersection F, you have to find out the common elements of E and F. So what is the common element of E and F? You can see that is 3. So N of E intersection F, the number of elements of E and F is 1 only, which is 3. So we will write here 1 by N of F. Count the number of elements of F, there are 2. So the answer is 1 by 2. The second one, E union F given G. This, as per definition, it is by addition theorem. That is P of union means it is OR. Wherever OR is coming, you have to add P of E. E with the condition. E with the condition means what you will write? P of E given G plus P of F given G, P of E plus P of F minus P of E intersection F given G. And that is equal to P of E given G as per the definite formula. It is N of E intersection G by N of G minus, plus N of F intersection G by N of G minus n of E intersection F intersection G by n of G, which is equal to n of G. We know everywhere it is 4. G has got 4 elements. Okay, n of G is 4. Now E intersection G. E intersection G has got 2 elements in common. That is 3 and 5. 3 and 5. So there are 2 elements plus F intersection G. F and G has got how many elements in common? F and G. The common elements are 2 and 3. So there are 2 and all the 3 together. E intersection F intersection G has got how many elements common? That is only 3. So for F intersection G also we have 2 elements. So 2 by 4, then minus 1 by 4. So the answer is 3 by 4. Next question is question number 12. Assume that each born child is equally likely to be a boy, or a what is the conditional probability that both are girls, given that first one, the youngest is a girl, second, at least one is a girl. So read the question children. Assume that each born child is equally likely to be a boy and a girl. This equally likely means we consider the outcomes are of equal chance to come up. Means the classical definition of probability to be taken. Now the experiment is assume that each born child is equally likely to be a boy or a girl. So we are just taking note of the children of a family and the outcomes are coming as boy and girl, and getting a boy or getting a girl are equally likely outcomes. They have equal probability. And if a family has 2 children, what is the conditional probability that both are girls? Given that the youngest is a girl, at least one is a girl. So this question is for conditional probability. And for any probability question, there is a random experiment. And for any random experiment, they are associated the sample space. And for any sample space, we may have many events. And the probability जिसका पूछा गया है event का ही होगा. So it is probability is asked for some of the events from this. So now we have to understand what is a random experiment here. The random experiment is finding out the children of a family has a boy or a girl, and the outcomes are only boy or girl. So what is the sample space? The sample different possibilities of the results, you have to write it in the set. The different results. How can the results come? The first can be boy. The second also can be boy. The first child can be boy. The second child can be girl. The first child can be girl. The second child can be boy. Then first is also girl. Second is also girl. So these are the possible outcomes of this experiment. So I have written the sample space as set of all possible outcomes. That is a sample space. Now the subset of the sample space is our event. In our question, we have to define some events according to the question. What is the question is, find if a family has 2 children, what is the conditional probability of, all of you know that probabilities asked for the event. So here the probability is asked first that both are girls. What is the probability that both are girls? Given that means with another condition. So the main part is you are finding the probability that both are girls. So we can define E as that event that both the children are girls. Now, next you have to define 2 more events with the condition given that the youngest is a girl. So we can define F as the event that the youngest is a girl. The youngest is a girl. Okay. And G is the event that, according to the question, that is next is at least one is a girl. Even that at least one is a girl. Now you will separately write all the elements. So what are the elements of E? You always mind that it's a subset of the sample space. Look at the sample space and select those outcomes which is favoring to this statement that both the children are girls. So which you will collect is, you have only one outcome favoring to that, and that is taken as a set, that is E. Now F is also a subset of the sample space according to the question given that the youngest is a girl. So which are the outcomes favoring in the sample space that the youngest is a girl? So you can see that the youngest is a girl has got 2 things. Youngest is a girl. Here also youngest is a girl. So we have BG and GG. Now the last one is G. G equal to at least one is a girl. At least one is a girl. That means कम से कम एक लड़की होना है. At least one is a girl. Minimum one girl होना है. So which are the thing except BB, everything will come. Okay. So we will have the outcomes as BG GB, and GG. Now your question is find the probability that both are girls given that means the condition is given the first case the youngest is a girl. So that is the first question is actually P of E given the youngest is a girl, that is given F. It is as per our formula, it is N of E intersection F by N of F, and N of E intersection F, the common elements of E and F you have to count. E and F, how many common elements are there? It is only one common element, so it is 1 divided by N of F, the number of elements of F. You can count the elements of F, there are 2, so the answer is 2. The second part is find P of E given that G has happened. So this is equal to N of E intersection G divided by N of G. And E intersection G, how many common elements? That is also 1. So 1 divided by N of G. G has got 3 elements. So the probability is 1 by 3.